Welcome to UltimateMarBro's. Alrighty guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of UltimateMarBro's. I'm your host, Ultimate Mar. Now, we're still playing Ratchet and Clank 1, and I'm just trying to go through all the levels. Really, this is just to help my older brother figure out what to do. But I also love Ratchet and Clank, so I really just wanted to play the game again anyways. So this game, my brother gave me a good excuse to go back 20 years ago to play this game. You know, if you think about it, just because he's a good athlete does not mean he'll be a good fighter. And you know, when I was doing my videos previously, this is the level where I realized I just couldn't continue on with this controller that I have. God damn it. But this is a great level to make some money. See? If you want to just grind some money, just let this thing just spit out these sand sharks. But we're here to play a game, not waste your time watching me grind money. Because that's all I'll be getting. It's not like I can level up or anything in this game. Damn it! This stupid controller changed my weapon without me knowing. It's seriously irritating, guys. You're trying to do this level, and then all of a sudden, your weapon changes on you. I mean, like, really? I realize I sound like I'm just complaining, and fine, I'll admit it, I am just complaining, but it is irritating, too. Oh, let me show you guys something. With my camera. You see right under my face cam, this yellow thing, and the red sand sharks? These numbers tell you how many you have left to destroy, so you can get skid marks out of here. It's good to have that little number there, just so you realize, hey, this is what I've got left to do. Let's go do that. And you're not left wondering what you need to do or where you need to go. Well, you might still get kind of confused on where to go, but you'll always have a number on what you need to do and where you need to go. No, not where you need to go. Urgh. Stupid sand sharks. I hate these things. No. It's not the sand sharks that I hate. I hate my controller because it just doesn't work right, you know? Oh, yeah. I just remembered I was going to talk about a discovery of witches that my mom has got me watching, which I'll be honest, it's really, really good. And again, I'm only 2 episodes in. I'm on the third episode now. But it's very interesting because obviously there's no such thing as vampires, witches, demons, at least in our world, as far as I know. But who knows? I could be completely wrong, and there might actually be witches, demons, vampires, werewolves, just hidden from the world. I don't know. Yeah, and I'll tell you now, I'm not gonna do those races with this controller. I, it just wouldn't work. I'm waiting for my new controller to come in next couple of days, hopefully, because I got it express delivered. You can't even find PS3 controllers anymore anywhere. You have to order it all online, which sucks, but it is what it is. I mean, when did the PS3 come out? Early to mid to late 2000s? Or was that the PS4? How long is the life cycle of the games? Systems. I'd say about a decade, so maybe in 2011 the PS4 came out. Hmm. Yeah, I don't really remember. But back to a discovery of witches. How cool would it be if those types of things really did exist in in our world? And I mean that by the history that we could learn. Think about it. Vampires, werewolves, demons, they all can live for an exceedingly long amount of time. And you got all that history. I like history. I like learning things that nobody else knows about history. And that's where my fascination would come from if witches, vampires, and demons, and all those were real. That's where my fascination would come in. It's like, so you knew Leonardo da Vinci, Isaac Newton, Van Gogh, Nikola Tesla, all these amazing, famous people in history, just to get a first-hand understanding of how they lived their lives, what they've gone through, what they were like as human beings. How fascinating would that be, you know? Because I would love to know more about uh, Nikola Tesla, Van Gogh, and other people of report. George Washington, Benjamin Franklin, Abraham Lincoln, founding fathers of the United States, um, Martin Luther King Jr. He's the most fascinating. That I really would like to know him as a what he was like, just as a regular guy living his life. How interesting would that be? And that's where my fascination comes from with this show. Because one of the main characters is a vampire who's lived for, I'd say, for thousands of years. Just the knowledge and history that he must possess would be fascinating. You know? Ah, what happened? It's all because of this stupid controller. I can't control what I'm doing half the time. This might be the last video I'm doing today. Okay, so here's another, uh, how do I explain it? Skill point that you can get. You see all these hook shots or swing shots that you can get to? If you can get to each one without landing on any of these platforms and get up there, you'll unlock a skill point. See? Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow! Wow! And the book or the show, A Discovery of Witches, yeah. Another gold bolt. Is fascinating because one of the main characters is a vampire who's lived for thousands of years. Come on. Jesus Christ, it wouldn't let me do anything. The Trespasser is a pretty cool item, I think. Anyways, what was I talking about? A Discovery of Witches, thousands of years. Yeah. But from what I'm understanding of the show right now, the main character is a witch who denies her heritage as a witch. She's afraid of magic and afraid of being killed for being a witch like her parents were. And so she decides to go the route of science and is a historian and hides her magic abilities. I mean, I understand being afraid of being murdered because you're a witch, even though you've done nothing wrong. I can understand her reasons for doing that, especially when her own mother and father were murdered for that very reason. So, her being afraid is totally understandable. And I'm totally behind her on that. If that's your decision, that's your decision. And it's just interesting because the vampire is someone who studies genetics, like blood, and he's trying to figure out why vampires can't make more vampires or why demons are prone to madness and committing suicide and all of that. And it's fascinating to me. Just like everything's happening for a reason and they're trying to figure it out. And I think that's really, really cool. And so I plan to continue watching that show because it fascinates me to no end. Plus, all of the characters that I've seen, the actors that portray them do a fantastic job. Uh, I don't know the actors' names, unfortunately, but they are doing a fantastic job, in my opinion. And I like how you see the characters. How do I explain it? Are distrustful of other races, in a sense. Like, witches don't trust vampires or demons. Demons don't. And vampires don't trust witches, but some trust demons. It's interesting to see the relationships that have developed. Like, the vampire who's lived for thousands of years, all vampires in this story are not afraid of sunlight. Like, he goes out, his house is filled to the brim with sunlight. And it's interesting how they change um, the stereotypes of these characters or creatures. Like, take a demon, he looks like a butler, and his home is very brightly lit, and it's fascinating. I can't wait to see what other choices that they're going to make, how they are going to subvert expectations for their characters. It's just, it's all in all fascinating, if you ask me. Oh, do you see these metal things right here? You need magnet boots to get up there. See, I like how this game isn't a typical hero story. Like, Ratchet just wanted his ship to run, while Clank is trying to save the world. Of course, give Ratchet a chance, and if he knows that he could save some people, yeah, he'll go and save people, no problem. But you could tell that being a hero really isn't on high on his to-do list. Because he's selfish. He wants fame. Alright, so the next level we're going to go to is logging site. And I might just cut this video short here in just a few minutes. But my favorite weapon is on logging site, Eudora. So I just want to show you that. Meanwhile, aboard Executive Chairman Drake's flagship. Douche. Planet Eudora. Alright, so Glove of Doom. My favorite weapon, hands down. Let me just show you what these things look like, man. I love these little guys. Alright, see that guy over there? Go! Go, my children! Destroy all enemies! I love that kind of shit. That makes me laugh. I was just say, Glove of Doom is, again, one of my favorite weapons. Another skill point you can get is shooting down these things. Let's see if I can. Yeah. But yeah, if you destroy enough of these, uh, these things, you'll be able to get a skill point. Damn it. Oh well. Oh, sweet. I earned the skill point. Nice. Vehicle bombarder. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today. Come back tomorrow for more Ratchet and Clank. And again, I apologize for not being able to get the audio capture running right. It's my PS3. It's not me or my computer or anything. I it's just not running right. I'm sorry, guys. You can't hear their voices, and it kind of pisses me off. But it is what it is. As long as I can get the gameplay and my commentary, that's the best I can get right now. You know. All right, guys. I will see you all another day. Bye bye.